But I already have my extra money in my pocket from the refinancing. Okay, so I'm not that. This is just the way to take me less risk. And I'm not doing like a lot of people are doing, refinance, immediately buy another house, take another mortgage. What if this collapse or this collapse, something happen, and then it's going by chain, you can lose everything. So it's just the way to do the business conservative. And that's it. And number two, I don't want to be the richest man in the world. Okay? I want to be healthy, because you cannot eat with two spoons. You can eat with just one spoon. This is simple.
So, by listening to you, I must guess that you're a supporter of the Austrian School of Economics?
Yes, I graduated from, it's called Trade Economical University. My PhD is also from this university, made in international economics.
But do you follow the Austrian school?
No. I followed the former Soviet Union. I graduated from, and then I moved to Hungary, and from Hungary I came to the United States. Austria know well, and I have businesses, and I invest in the businesses. Before you said that you moved to real estate in New York. I didn't move just to New York real estate. I moved to New York and over other countries even, and different one business like hotel. I'm buying hotels in building hotels. I bought hotels in Austria, 2 hotels in Vienna. I'm building hotel in Hungary and Budapest. I own in Ukraine hotel, and I'm building a big hotel with my partner in Canada, in Toronto. And this will be one of the biggest hotels in Toronto.
Okay.
Hopefully in 2 years will be completed.
So what about gold?
You see, the Bible says you should keep your money this way: 1/3 in gold, 1/3 in real estate, and 1/3 cash. I'm not following that. It's gold for me. It's the same like stock market.
Really?
Going up and going down. I'm not saying that the gold will go for the. What should you do to buy for the money 1 ton of gold and keep it and wait until it will come up? And if it's come up, you will sell it? No, you will not sell it. You see, it's an old-fashioned way to do gold. My opinion, the best investment today and more conservative is real estate. Where? It's a different story. More in the countries where a stable political condition, like I will say, United States is the more safe. And that's why most of my investments are in United States. Not just in New York, I invest in other cities also. But most of it's in New York. Why again? Because here I can touch it. I can go, I can see it, and I can understand it. I bought the 14 Wall Street. I didn't even went there to see it. Why should I go? I'm not a construction engineer. I saw the figures, I saw the papers. What is the income? And when I bought, it was 68% or 69% occupancy. Today is 93%. Okay, and we own almost 2 years. 2 years. Okay, and I can sell it now, the house, the building, with big profit. I will not sell it. Why? It's 2 reasons. First of all, half of the money you pay immediately to Uncle Sam. Number 2, you don't have where to invest this money. Yeah, you can pay, the law says in 6 months if you buy something bigger, then you don't pay the tax. But whereas today, even in the United States, you can buy something for $500 million, 1, 2, 3. So or you overpay, and then it's not worth it, or you stay with this.
So let's talk a bit about the New York real estate market in general. Do you think it's overbought? Do you think it's too pricey? What about the yields?
You see, we have to understand and consider that New York is the world business center. This is the market where will always prices will go. Will go up and will go down, definitely yes. My opinion, we are close now to the peak of the market. And here I will give you an answer on the previous question. If you don't have mortgage on the building and the prices came down, do you make less? You don't make less.
Or
you make the same. You can lose if you sell the building.
Or maybe if there's some tenants leave.
Of the tenants leave, correct. But you always can make it cheaper go down, but you don't have that. You will make less, but you will not lose. To make less and to lose is a big difference. So this is the simple answer on it.
Okay, so maybe at this moment you wouldn't buy another 300, 500 million.
I will buy if this economic figures will be okay. I will look for it to buy it.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm diversifying a little bit my business. I'm going a little in the health system. I'm buying some companies or shares in the companies who are in health system. I'm buying hotels, which is a little different. I am trying still. One what I don't want to go is in the production, because production needs your time. And I was 30 years in this fertilizer production. You have to make attention. On top of this, you have to be watching the trading also. It's not simple. So it's easy to say, oh, he has 100 people working for him. Yes. But if you leave it just for these 100 people, then will be not 100% success. Will be success probably, but not 100%. You have to oversee everything. And until I can oversee something what I'm doing, I'm doing. As soon as I cannot oversee, it's not interesting anymore for me.
So just to be clear for our readers, you sold all the production assets of the fertilizer?
Yes, except one smaller, what is production of UAN, urea, ammonia, nitrogen solution, what is significantly much smaller.
Okay. So
yeah, but maybe I will sell it also.
So now it's just consulting?
I'm consulting a huge company on the fertilizer.
What about logistics?
No.
Okay, so just consultancy. Okay, because previously you did production and logistics.
Yes.
Okay, good. And what about the Chinese people moving into New York and buying up a lot of real estate?
You see, 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, Russians, most of everybody. Today is Chinese people, and they're doing smart. Why is happening this? It's simple answer. Because they don't trust 100% for their own system. Because they don't know it. Maybe tomorrow can come out, again, nationalization of the whole industries. Over here, you never will hear in the United States that somebody, the government say, oh, we don't have money, we have to take away from somebody this and take it for us. And this why they have more security here, and this why they're moving here. They're moving not just to the United States, they're moving some to Western European countries, also mostly to UK, and Chinese people are buying there. But New York is always, because New York is always booming. You see, on the 2008 crisis, Florida collapsed, real estate was nowhere. New York a little came down and then slowly start going up, even on the crisis. So this is simple. People know, people are smart today, and Chinese people are especially smart also, and they know what to do. And that's why they want to invest here. And again, why in real estate? Because real estate is less risky.
So could you compare the capital coming out of China now to what happened at the end of the Soviet Union?
I would say significantly more is coming from China today.
Yeah? So you think...
Yeah, because Russians wasn't investing here in real estate business. They was investing for their own. The oligarchs bought an apartment for $100 million, for $88 million, or $50 million. But I don't know, except Lukoil, who is an oil producer, who invested in the United States economy significant amount of money to make money here. Okay? Why? Because they still can produce and make money in Russia and pay less taxes or not to pay. Over here, you have to pay it. You have to pay it.
So, do you think then that the Chinese people believe that their system is close to collapsing as well, or?
I would not say a system is close to collapsing. I think that for a long time, you see, the Chinese economy now stopped growing. Before, 2 years before, it was dramatically growing up. Now it stopped. It's standing. The question is, if will be no changes, can go down, because system is still, it's hybrid. You know, like I mentioned before, the Communist Party is ruling party in the country. Nothing can happen. In the same time, you have almost fully capitalistic system there. So it's maybe it's a new system what Chinese find out. We will know in 5 years. You will know where Chinese will.
But it's safer for them to come here.
Definitely.